All right, let's get going with VCarve. So VCarve is a really simple program that we use for drawing and then going to a CNC router and finally CNC routing something out. So to start off with, we're going to create a new file. So we click on create new file. From there, job type, we're only doing single side right now. Job size, we're going to change this to width of 11 and height of 8.5, like a piece of paper. And thickness, because we're going to use probably a 3/4 inch piece of plywood for this first project, we're just going to put 0.75. It's in inches. Z0 position, you're going to leave it at machine bed, and we'll explain that later. And nothing else we're going to change. XY datum plane should be 0, 0. And standard solid color, you could change the color if you wanted, but we're going to leave it. And click on OK. So first thing in VCarve is you just got to learn kind of where everything is. So to start off with, to assist us in drawings, we can actually take from the left side or top side, we can pull grid lines in. So if I just hold my left mouse button down, I can pull a grid line in to help us draw things. So I can grab one from the left, grab one from the top ruler, put it down. Now, if I wanted to go off of here and I don't want to do any math and I want to go over 1 inch from there, I can hold the control key down, click, and now I can move over. You can see how it's going to slowly slide along until I have another inch left there, right? And then if I want to come down this way, I can come down and I can go a distance down there. To delete them, I can just hold on to it and just pull it straight back up to the rulers or over to the left of the rulers, and they're gone. So to start off with, we're going to put a couple of these in place. So now I'm going to do this officially. So I'm going to left mouse click on the ruler. I'm going to put one in, I don't know, maybe about 1/2 inch in there. Another one I'm going to put all the way over to about 1/2 inch from the edge there. And I'm just going to go slowly kind of right there. And I'm going to pull one down, go about 1/2 inch up, so about right there. And then we can go from there. So what we're going to do now is draw a real simple box. So we come up to the box tool to draw a rectangle, and I'm going to click on it. I'm going to hold right where these intersect, and I'm going to make a box that's like this, and we're going to go with 2 inches high. So you can see it's width of 10, height of 2. There's our first box. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go okay, close off, and I'm going to make sure that I have one more up higher, but I want it from here, I want it 2.5 tall. And because I want it 2.5 tall, how do I do that mathematically? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab another grid line. I'm going to drop it down into place. And I'm going to say right there, hold the control key down, and I'm going to go up to 2.5. I'm actually going to go 2.25 right there. Okay, there's my next one. And what I'm going to do from there is draw one more box or a rectangle. Start from here, and I'm going to go along, and I'm going to make this one 0.125 tall. So there's 1.25. Uh-oh, how do I get a 0.25 in there? Wow. Well, I guess if I was to zoom in a bit, okay, or over here, I can say, well, really I wanted it the height of 125, right? And I click on apply. So there's my now box. You notice how it's moved a bit? So because it's not on that grid line now, right, you can see if I zoom in, I'm going to come over to this tool right here, do the move tool, and I'm just going to grab one of these and I'm going to move it back onto there. Okay, and there's my move tool. So we're going to stop and then continue on another video from here.